This is the book of John, chapter 13, verse 16. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well and are worthy of the double honors. Peace and blessing to you. Akim pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last seconds of time. Back at you with another spiritual notification. Just going to be going into how Yahweh Shai went through it. All right, and so will we. Okay? It's the book of John, chapter 13, verse 16. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. Right? So we're not greater than Yahweh Shai. So therefore, the things that the Lord went through, we're going to have to go through that to a certain extent, man. All right? We're not greater than the Lord. Therefore, we're subject to catching hell. All right? We're subject to being put to shame. All right? To being scoffed at, to being scorned at. All right? To being gossiped about. All right? Backstabbed. All right? All those things, man. All right? But it says, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him. You see? So Yahweh Shai isn't greater than the Ancient of Days, Yahweh, man. All right? So it's order, all right? But in that order, okay, Yahweh Shai, get it real quick. This is John 15 and 15. It says, henceforth, I call you not servants. I'm going to start at 14, Salakia. Salakia, verse 13. Salakia. John 15 and 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And Yahweh Shai embodied laying down his life for his friends, which are the elect, man. All right? Yahweh Shai did this, man. So the things that we go through are small on the scale to what Yahweh Shai went through. We'll never be literally able to fill the Lord's shoes, man. All right? But we fill big shoes ourselves just being in this high calling of this truth, man. All right? Let's get it real quick. I believe it's the 7th chapter. Let's see. This is Hebrews 7 and 24. But this man, because he continueth ever, hath an unchangeable priesthood, wherefore he is able also to save them to the uttermost that come unto the Most High by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them. For such an high priest became us, who is holy, harmless, undefiled, separate from sinners, and made higher than the heavens. That's talking about Yahweh Shai, man. Made higher than the heavens. So who's worthy to be called holy, harmless, undefiled, separate from sinners? Right? Yahweh Shai, first and foremost. But also the elect, man. We're being made perfected in these last seconds of time, man. We're being made more precious than fine gold, man. Up under Yahweh Shai. But it says, who needeth not daily as those high priests to offer up sacrifice, first for his own sins and then for the people's. For this he did once when he offered up himself. You see, so Yahweh Shai offered up himself, man. All right. And that was acceptable in the eyes of Yahweh, man. All right. The eyes of the Father. His sacrifice was a perfect sacrifice. But us as the elect, we're making every day, all right, and presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice now, man. So we're going through what Yahweh Shai went through, all right, on a certain extent, man. All right. But it says, for the law maketh men high priests which have infirmity. But the word of oath, which was since the law, maketh the Son who is consecrated forevermore. That's right, man. So all things are brought under subjection to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Through faith and through grace, we have these things. And even in death, man, all right? We're glorified, and we're going to be glorified by the Lord. Let's get it real quick. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 116, verse 15. It says, precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. So even in death, we're going to be glorified, man. Precious in the sight of the Lord, all right? But that's ultimately was embodied by Yahweh Shai, man. His death was precious in the sight of the Lord. Yahweh Shai is the top saint, man. All right? The high priest, man. All right? After the order of Melchizedek. All right? which is in the heavens, man. All right, and that's how Yahweh Shai was taken up to the heavens, and that's how he's gonna come back, man, and crack those clouds. All right. Set thy heart. Second address. Let me see. It's Sirach 2:2. It says, I'm gonna start at 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. You see? So we have to set our hearts aright and constantly endure, because who ultimately defeated the temptations, the wiles of the devil, man, and is our pattern and example to go by? Yahweh Shai, man. So the servant is not greater than his master, right? So we're subject to the ridicule, the being put to shame, all right, being bear false witness against, all right, and then the whole time you're blameless, man, all right. Let's see, let's get this, pleased. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 10. Yet it pleased the Lord in all caps, Yahweh, to bruise him. And who's that him talking about? Yahweh Shai, man. So it pleased Yahweh to bruise Yahweh Shai, man, because ultimately he was being made perfect, man. He was that perfect sacrifice, right? That blood, his blood was worthy, man, all right, for us to be saved by it, okay? But it says, yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. You see, talking about Yahweh Shai, man. So when Yahweh Shai was being crucified, all right, all the things that he went through, his whole walk, man, his whole entire life, man, was perfection, all right. The sins that he committed as Adam, Yahweh, Solomon, Salakia, all right, they were paid by his blood, man, all right, and as well as the sins of the nation of Israel. So now he's that intercession, that mediator between us and the Most High, man, through faith and grace. Lord willing, this message was edifying. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Harakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone, who rule well and teach well, and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessing to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last 6 of time. Kwam Yashala, Shalom.